Tu tenías bancos en... Funciona aí o gamepad do caralho. Gloob. Agora foi, né, mano? Agora é tudo nosso. Espero. Tu tenías nossos bancos en la piel. Tu... Irarirarirarirarirá. Será que vai de primeira assim? Depois da atualização? Atualização bosta? Olha, até... Obrigado, Capcom. Não quebrou os mods, hein? Aí sim. Leis. E é isso. Ai, meu Deus. Meu Deusinho.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
O que era pra fazer?
I've things to do if you don't.
Bom dia.
Say for the roads.
What's all this about?
Vou te roubar. Vou te roubar também.
Quite enough. Welcome.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Tem nada. Que haja luz. Eu vou ter ali. Tá em casa então.
Might as well hang about.
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims to be arisen is in fact the real thing. See, there's an oracle up in the palace, whose powers allow her to divine whether the arisen yet lives. There's only one arisen in the world, so no matter how many pretenders come forth, the oracle can see through their lies.
Doido mesmo.
Although, come to think of it, is that really proof? Does the oracle know who the arisen is?
Complicado, né, moço?
What a pleasure to find you.
Olha.
Best tales come from travelers near
Oi, mocinha.
How grand it must be to live a life of...
Foi você?
I keep my prices as fair.
Não, fica. Caralho, obrigado. Agora vamos ver. Que haja luz, escudo fulminante, dobra de finados da nação, terra imponente. Que vai para 5 FPS no meio? Olha que loucura, mano. Nossa, eu acho que... Será que é o Lossless? É o Lossless que faz isso. Tomar no cu. É... Tá, organizar, né? Lau, 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 lau. Lau, léu, 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 léu. 53, tá maluco? Léo, 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 léo. Léo, 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 léo. Léo. Pera aí, 53 é muito. Tá bom. Tá bom. Esse aqui pra cair. Uhum. Essas porra eu posso vender tudo, né? Calça lixo. É isto. Vender, né?
Minute now. No sense getting cold. All I've got left in my...
Difícil, preciso de um pão novo.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Pray, allow me to show you the way. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Where are you going?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
Ah, se lascar, pô. Vamos lá vender os bagulho aqui pra não ficar pesadão, né?
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Vender.
Always a pleasure.
É nóis, dog.
Time committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
This way.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
All this worrying giving me an achy back. Now here's a welcome sight.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Dreams are free. Maybe stay a while.
What's got you in such good mood?
Olha, chegamos.
Wearing armor already.
I've more than my fair share of troubles.
All the best tales come from travelers here.
You're wasting your time talking to me. I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Know you of the brine? Monsters, they. Oi, an odd fellow went into Ulrika's house just now. Might have been a noble. He had a nasty look about him.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village,
Olha o naipe.
but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the sovereign can fell the dragon. Perchance you mistook an overgrown wyvern for the bringer of calamity. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely?
É isso mesmo.
If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing
Eita,
of
qual
the
foi?
sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
Puta, eu lembro, eu só peguei esse cara e joguei ele no mar.
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do.
Eita.
It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Ah, ela é a mais linda, né, mano? Eita, que
Where is
isso?
Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom.
Eita!
All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos.
Então tá bom,
For
né?
the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Eita, a Ulrika fugiu do rolê.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. It would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Good day to you.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
You're wasting your time talking to me.
You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry, but I... Know you of the brine? Shallow waters.
we've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Talents like mine take years to prove. My feet. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is Here you are, sir. Use it well. Hope to see you again. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all. Many thanks to you.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. Even more impressive than when I last clapped.
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
Take on any request, be it big or small.
Chance to put my feet up as
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You looking for a fight?
Interested in my wares?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
There's no easy thing.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Well met.
Pleasure doing business with you. Heavens, fend.
Gotta crack a few skulls if you want to be topped
I'm
off.
not risking my life for a pittance.
Got work needs doing.
Ah, there you are. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly, but only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing. Worst, I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have...
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Ah, I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion. Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
You came to see me?
Sir Ariz, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Got any good stories to share?
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this, but the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be. In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility. In the end, I suppose 'twas no...
these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
We've arrived, just as planned.
A moment's prayer can do a world. The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Oh, someone help.
A moment's prayer can do a world. Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry, though. The abbess is tending to him Is there aught? Oh, he's not allowed visitors. No need to worry.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
I fear I've much to attend to. My prayers will surely be rewarded. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I don't feel safe here. My greens are second.
I get the sense I oughtn't be here.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Quiet, but I like it.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
I've got something for me?
Toma o farejador.
My body's not forgiven me.
Don't think you're safe just because...
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I've no time for you.
Pra quem que eu tenho que denunciar essa mulher, velho?
Not much going on hereabouts. Got any tales to liven up?
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught...
In the end, my good, I suppose 'twas no less than...
Little happiness is all I ask of life. I'd sooner be home.
Suppose you're all right.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I see no reason to approach. Best we keep our distance.
Acho que eu tenho que pegar ela, né? E... sei lá. Vamos lá pegar ela.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What are you doing?
Tô te prendendo, mulher.
Instant.
Esteja presa. Ah lá, tá presa mesmo.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city. Many thanks for your assistance.
What business have you here?
When does my watch end?
Still a while to go before we
Sure to look forward to.
Time to hit the sack.
Day of work.
Everyone changes after a few goblets of wine.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I could have done.
My fate. This can't.
This right now.
Just let it end. I don't want to Please, have mercy.
This cannot be.
What?
Is there
This
nary
is
a
where
chance
I
to
draw
make
the
a
line.
fresh acquaintance?
That's it. I've had enough.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
Just one last.
This place always puts me at ease.
Got this quiet about.
I'll not forget this in a hurry. I'll not forget this in a hurry. I get along with everyone.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Mayhap I'll head out on a stroll. Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Would all my days were so tranquil.
I ne'er tire of these occasions.
At least my back's acting up today.
Mayhap a
All I
banquet
need's
will
my
alleviate.
help. You can't just wander in here.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider.
Who's there? Pray,
Hey,
keep
you.
your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
É,
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
sim.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee, inform us when you leave your chambers. If aught were to happen to you.
Stomach's growling up to time for an early supper.
Few are the places that truly feel at ease. I hear the coronation is... Of course, the matter of attendance is, you see, commoners who... It beggars belief. For instance, if you...
Won't someone do aught about this?
'Twould appear you found evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him?
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Now there's a worthy prize.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should... be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Say, do I know you from somewhere? Say, do I know you from somewhere?
My feet always lead me here.
Unless I am mistaken, all we require is already in our possession. Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. So the acting chief of Melve was blamed. I suspect this is some ploy of the Queen Regent and her ilk to lay claim to the village territory. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, she has fled somewhere outside of Disa's reach. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? So the acting chief of... However, I've heard no... It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, she has fled somewhere outside of Disa's reach. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain here more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
I've somewhere to be.
I can make no sense of this.
Suppose that's enough,
The tile is too much.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
We have reached our destination.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. Aye, you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it. Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
A resounding success. A job well done.
'Tis a marvelous place you found me. You have my gratitude.
Ele podia pôr o óculos agora, né? Oi. Vamos.
Would you mind coming over here? Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I must confess, I'm rather lost. I must confess, I'm rather lost. I can make no sense of this.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I can make no sense of this. Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest without the abbess? We cannot possibly attend to all our patients without her guidance. I... Forgive me. 'Twasn't. I will do what I can. But
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Got any good stories to share?
I shall gladly aid.
I must confess,
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
I can make no sense of this.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I can make no sense of this. I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I must confess, I'm rather lost.
Got more
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Try my hand at a new trade.
Toss or bustle between
'Twould seem I've taken on too much. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
É isso, né? Tarde, estamos de volta, valeu a dedinha. Beijos.